Here, siren. 911, Flight 93, check-in, posting 5, trying to call me Melton. You want to know when else your family's lifeline won't be allowed to work? Just one. 911, Flight 93, check call in a dozen years. My latest Tami and the one before it, I want to finish it off with, they hear something outside, 18-wheeler perhaps, or fire truck, or a good American has put on tape what the other good Americans can play back up, going forward. It lets folks know that who are evil and know that lifelines being openly hijacked is not part of the news, and they don't have to worry about it. But when they hear that back up, know what is going backward outside, yeah, they know good Americans. The military pit bull project is keeping an eye on them. Help the military pit bull project out, help truth out, help good non-Catholic Americans stop being harassed by the devil, hiding behind faith and in the way of the Lord's house for 2 millennia plus. In front of every priest, you tried to call me, 424-229-4140. Get it on video, whatever you get when you don't get me. You get dangerous censorship placing in office. Time, date, number, dial. They're worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. Get it on video. And send a message to those in your cities, your neighborhoods. We can't have that Catholic hate going on. With that coronavirus plague, in the way not just of the Lord's house, but in the way of humanity. You can't reach me. Just one 911 Flight 93 check call in a dozen years, no mail, about any of the imagery or videos I have designed. That's dangerous Catholics, out of control here in California with the past 3 Catholic governors in a row. Get on video, you had that call to me, post, come see me, have Will Travel show me the perfect place to build the Lord's house. Those 1,000 points of light. Tell me what you think of the change in eyes. I don't know how well you can see them, but it used to be all dark brown. Slowly but surely. Changing to blue, doing a little genetic carpentry as I wait for you to come see me. You see someone besides me in the imagery, the 4x6 photos, 50,000 plus. Not making any money off of them. So you get those big 5 binders going. Daffodillia, find the OneDrive link. Check out those, I got a few of them there. Videos of those. Come see me. Have Will Travel. Show me the perfect place to build the Lord's house. And give those dangerous folks, not just from Catholics, but all, something to think about. As you send a message. They know that hijacking of lifelines for political, religious, and business gains, or to send a message with AT&T's fleet of AT&T vehicles, and also Spectrum. They bought Spectrum a few years back. The noisy parking lot next door has quieted down a little bit recently. But yeah, dangerous folks still out of control. Let them know you're watching. Go forward, backing up. Check out some of the videos of the hate from next door. And yeah, go forward, backing up. Put on a nice stereo CD, whoever can do such things, I don't know. You're watching out for AT&T's hate backing out of their executives' driveways. Catholic doctors hate backing out of their devil doctor driveways. And yes, I know there are other dangerous folks. So one of the images you can find makes for some good tabletop art. Laminate. And 4x6s, you can turn them into Word docs, which are very printable for less money than 8x10s. Do that. And you spread the word. You tell them, we're listening to your treason. We know you think you're above the law. You're not above Milton's dad's law. And we're going to tell you about that. Make that video of your hijacked family's lifeline as you drive past. Those devil folks active. Some folks can tell you about it. The Military Pitbull Project folks can tell you why they have certain folks doing certain things within AT&T, the Marines, Navy. Try to call me up in front of a Navy recruiter or an officer, perhaps in town, to conduct dangerous Navy ops, conducting more war on the American people instead of, with our own resources, instead of doing their job overseas and in the seas. So get on video. Your hijack, call Tami, 424-229-4140. And bring me up. They don't know you don't have a pocket doc if you're like me and you're a little shy about such things. They don't know that you don't have a pocket doc a-going. So, ask. Mulhern family can reach me by phone. Wally Mulhern's a pilot. Yeah, ask the pilots he's trained perhaps. Or any of those destinations worldwide. Do you know how Wally's family can reach this man? And when else your family's lifeline will be hijacked? Look for my Excel on the OneDrive as well. Ask him. Thing about, I'd call Wally a Kennedy proxy kind of thing. Spoiled, had things go his way all his life, and, I listened to his sister. Judy Maggio Mulhern, Judy Mulhern Maggio Hubbard now, I believe. Go on and on about that son of a bitch. Make that video if you hijack, call to me. That's where my fun stuff, my fun parables, my fun videos, and get it on video. Your hijack called to me in front of Wally Mulhern, pilot. Any one of the Mulhern family, Judy Mulhern, I believe Norma was her and Wally's dad's father. They were clumsy with him. A decorated war hero, I think. And he lost so much blood, the story was that his blood type changed. They had to put so much blood in. I've had that happen to me. Low blood levels. And then in a charity hospital, because Wally and Judy and the Mulhern family were taking part in America's Hijacked Lifelines and the World's Hijacked Health. She's a transcriptionist, or was. I don't know what she's doing now. Dr. Bain, Monroe, Louisiana. Bill and Norma, and I think they're connected with the Catholic Church, and the building of new churches. I went to school, Good Shepherd, in Monroe, Louisiana, and they had that little church on the side, if you know what I'm talking about. And then they built that big church in the 90s. It's a nice looking church, I'll say. Mom went in one time. Mary Ann, not Catholic, but went in to light a candle. And yeah, he and his Bill and Norma just across the street from Good Shepherd, at least 15, 20 years ago, I'm not sure. Make that video if you had that call to me, and this is on my Excel. It's easier to read that way. Check it out. Oh, some good transcriptions out there, I bet, could go through some of my older parables and update with the newer. Something to do from a distance, and yes, but type it up real nice, what you think is good as far as parable videos go. And, oh yeah, I've gone on too long. It's up to 11 minutes. It's a sermon on this Saturday. Type it up, post it. You can do that anonymously if you want. And yes, tell everyone I know why you can't come see me. Afternoon hour, sleep's my pain medicine. Oh, the Dr. J, he gave me some pain medicine. It's a lot better than Norco and this, that. I think Norco is a placebo kind of thing. But yeah, I'm on gabapentin for nerves, growing a new body, and oxycodone. And they kind of tease like they did with the Devil Dignity Health Glendale Memorial. They showed me they can control my pain. Said it was 8 times better than morphine, and I will agree. I had morphine at the Good Samaritan with Dr. Steary. Had the look of Marcy Stassi, the haircut kind of stuff. Well, brought me cookies and such. Oh, my arm is sore as anything. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, it's a whole lot better. I don't think the gabapentin does as good as the oxycodone, but it's not much. And yeah, 8 times better than morphine, and that wore off real quick. It reminds me of a Tami I need to get in tomorrow. As I watch more of the basketball tournament, yeah, the college. I've got this on a Word doc. I need to get that caught up. But anyway, this is, of course, my fun fiction about Dr. J and my actual prescriptions. Sleep's the best pain medicine. I've been waking up in the middle of the night. Ambien does the job, and I don't think it's that. It's just I need a lot of food. I just finished 6 drumsticks for my dinner, and I'm hungry after I finished the last one. So the blue-eyed DNA taking over for the brown-eyed DNA is doing a lot of stuff. But I would like to have some adequate pain medicine. Yeah, 8 times better than morphine, and I would say that I think they watered down the morphine at the Good Samaritan, 75 plus days, then on to the convalescent hospital from hell here in Los Angeles. Man, oh yeah, I'll go with that gut feeling, that draw from stuff. There's a nice fella, Pale Bobby, I called him, at the Good Samaritan. He dropped by and told me a whole lot about devil, Catholics, and yeah, the devil comes from all races and places. If you've noticed them coming from one part in your particular neck of the woods, it's your job to tell them. Yeah, I thought it funny. I have to put this in. There's a certain group, yeah, all races and places all over the world, and they are referred to as minority. But yeah, they're 60%. In Louisiana, so I always get a good laugh when I hear certain folks called a minority. Oh, I tell you, I got a lot of opportunity. You can build that point of light 100 miles that way. You know, siding falling down, cars up on blocks, shingles, broken windows, all of that. I don't get any comments. I hope to put this up at the top. I don't get feedback. It's part of the devil hijacking my lifelines and my job, not just a graphic art, but of building the Lord's house, those 1,000 points of light. I don't get feedback. I hope to put this at the very top. So if you feel I am talking in error about one thing or another, yeah, come see me. Afternoon hours, sleep's my pain medicine. You got better, come see me and show me. Oh, they were taunting. Pasadena Herb Club. Dr. J's taunt. Check out a few videos from before. Oh, I'm not a smoker, but I've been surrounded by those potheads. Saw one in outer space a while back. Yeah, tried to call me in front of all NASA folks that are from the Navy. How do you reach this? Why can't I reach this man? And are those satellites you're putting into orbit, are they hijacking certain Americans' livelihoods with phones, mail, internet? Well, not mail, but email, I guess. And, yeah, the website. Why can't I reach this man? What does NASA know about that? Always a good thing. I spelled their name correctly, NASA. Come see me and tell me all about how mean I am to one thing or another. I've never seen a dog with one of those masks. Of course, I don't go out. And I'm going to skip past it. You have to realize I have 1,000 different circles I have to talk to in my parables, Dad and Sis. So if you don't like a certain few of these, just take them out. It's for your circles. And yeah, pick up those videos. Oh, that arm. Make those videos only you can make. And come see me. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build the Lord's house. That's people. Start building with. You gotta do it in person. The devil steals your cause.